Stuart here from PreStart App. Just wanted to give you a rundown of how the process works, so you can get up and running. And this, I think this page here is pretty useful, just to kind of explain the way that the mobile app is used for your team out on site, and then how it sends the data through, or the pre-starts through, to your management console. So that's the two sides of the app. And we have clients, for example, an earthmoving company who uses it for their employees out on site who do the safety pre-start checklists. And then the admin team receive notice of those pre-starts. They log into the console, and then they triage any issues that are picked up from those pre-starts, pass them through to the workshop guys. The workshop guys have an iPad, and the mechanics will pick up the faults that they need to tackle when that bit of equipment is back in the workshop next. And the board, the sort of tracking board in the pre-start console, allows them to see where those issues are. So that's the mobile app, and how those pre-starts come across into the management console. So when you log in, that's the view that you'll see once it's been filled out with pre-start information. So when I jump into the pre-start console, this is what the screen looks like, and you can see how there's a range of icons on the left which represent the different sections of the pre-start app. The inbox is where all of the issues that are flagged in your pre-starts, or from your pre-starts, come in. So you can see here there's a couple of issues. Just ignore the data, it's test data obviously, but this is where all those issues come in, and the operator, the machine, and some details on that machine are on the right hand side, and then send these through to the workshop. So the pre-starts are a list of all of the pre-starts that come through. I'm just going to go right back in time because we've got some old ones sitting in here, and you'll see those come up. So there's a list of all the pre-starts, the machine that it was done on, and who the operator was. So as you add more of your team members using the users section, those operators will appear here, and then the outcomes are whether or not those pre-starts had issues that were then tackled, or faults that were then tackled. So here's the board. It's called a Kanban board, and you can drag items from left to right, and they can make their way through the workshop. So if I look at one of these tickets, which is a fault from a pre-start, I can see that there'll be an image here and a description. It's not a good example, but you can see down here, you can leave a comment, and you can change the status of that. So if it's ready to be started on, or if the mechanic picks it up, it can be in progress, and then you're away. So a couple of status sort of flags on the right hand side here, and you can set the priority. Do you want this done straight away to keep the fleet on the road, or can it wait till the next service, for example? All your machines are managed here, so you can add those in, and the pre-start app's charged on a per machine basis, so it's $10 per machine per month, and there's a minimum of 6 machines, so that's $60 a month ex GST for the license to use this, and then you can have as many users or as many operators as you want. You can invite all of your users here, or your operators here, and that's either an admin, which would be yourself, your staff, which can then access the faults, for example. That could be your workshop staff, and operators are out on site. They will get a notification, they download the app, and then they're away. So that's really a kind of brief overview of the platform. But yeah, please send me any questions, and look forward to you coming on board. Thanks.